Well, happy Thursday morning to you. Hope all is well. Today I want to talk about cross-sell. I want to talk about products per member or products per customer. And this is for a credit union or any small local bank. You know, financial wellness is a hot topic right now, and everyone, I know you have invested so much in education and content and marketing, and you're just pumping out tons of information for people, trying to help them understand the importance of financial wellness. And yet, as they're coming in, you're just selling them a one-off product, right? When you look at your cross-sell ratio, I think the average cross-sell ratio is 2%, maybe 2.3%. That means not even 3 products, right? The average consumer, the average member, your average customer has just two products and services. That probably is a car loan at a credit union and probably a share base account. So they have a share account with you and they have a car loan. If you're lucky, you have a number of members that have checking accounts, but do they have active debit cards? You know, do you have the right cross-sell? Do you have the right product mix? You know, what is your percentage of loans into your membership or into your customer base? And I find it amazing because when you look at financial wellness, right, it's so holistically that it's just amazing with all the education and everything that we're trying. If you honestly look at your membership or your customers, you're sharing them with everyone, right? So everyone's marketing, everyone's providing education. And what's happening is the customers, the members, the public, the community, is they're listening to everyone. And what a disaster that is, right? I've used this analogy before. Could you imagine if the Giants, if their players went to a bunch of different trainers and coaches throughout the country? What a disaster that would be. And that's why we have a disaster. We have a disaster in people's homes as far as household financial well-being. And I'm sure you have a disaster and frustration, disconnect between your team on the front lines, their goals, their expectations, what they're doing every day, and the results, the outcomes, right? And I'm sure your business plans are centered around an increase in cross-sell, an increase of product mix, an increase of non-interest income due to interchange from using credit cards and debit cards, and they're just not being connected. It comes down to 2 things. It comes down to the member journey or the customer experience that you've built around financial wellness, what that honestly looks like. Have you really incorporated all 4 pillars of financial wellness: household cash flow, savings, protection, and knowledge? Leading with knowledge, but then of course, you know, as you walk through the member journey and experience, there are products that you need to start with. You can't have your team just short on your debit card goal and have them have them attack people on debit cards when that's outside of the member journey or the product journey for financial wellness. So first thing you need to do is you need to commit and make sure that your member journey is centered around, or your customer journey is centered around financial wellness, and it's sound across the entire organization, from your customer care, your member care, to the front line, to fulfillment. Is that member journey, is that member experience consistent with your company goals? And is it really honestly built around the 4 pillars of financial wellness? And then of course training. That can be done virtually. I do a number of trainings through Zoom, online, that helps take that member journey, that customer experience, the 4 pillars of financial wellness, and all the products that are tied to each pillar. And then we walk with the team and empower them and train them on how to walk through with a member and a customer so that they're comfortable. And that includes the why. So I hope your team knows that if they don't help your members and your customers get their financial wellness in order, if they don't help people improve their household cash flow, your customers, your members will suffer. You need to elevate the awareness of the purpose of your team so that they know why they're there. They're there to make a difference in people's lives. It'll make them show up earlier. It'll make their goals and expectations seem secondary to their primary purpose to being there. So I want to share that with you today. If I can help you in any way, direct message me. I'll be glad to share with you more content and more information, and I hope to talk to you soon.